Raz, dwa, trzy, pięć, 8. Co ja tu miałem do zrobienia? Dowiedz się, czego chciała Blunko. Dobrze. To pędzimy. Sanie śpiwko Henrykowi B. Tu jesteś? Czy nie? Gdzie jest Henryk? Hej. Aha, nie. Gdzie on jest? Tu go nie ma. Okej. A, dobra. Serio? Hentryczek pewnie trenuje. Ja przyniosłam. To ode mnie. Ciekawy podryw. Na miecz. Dalej. Idźmy na B. Ej. No. Halo? O matko. Te 2 sznapsy bym ci sprzedał. A bimbry bym ci sprzedał. Sprzedała. Gorzołki 4. Żeleninę 3. Kaczki 2. Zboczek 5. Salamę 3. No, zboczku jeszcze. O. Ta. Że na tyle pieniędzy nie ma, nie? Aha, bo ja chciałem sprzedać, nie kupić. God damn it. Mądre inaczej. Co mi się tu wydawało, że to moje. Jak to nie moje? Sera ci sprzedam. To ci sprzedam. Buraki ci sprzedam. Okej. Jak to było? Cyk. Czterdzieści sześć. A zrób 46,5. Dobra. Chłopcy się lubią bawić patykami.
I'd have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
So, you're going to borrow bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, all right?
All right.
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Oj. To było
Pa!
niesens.
Me and Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
Pies.
Here, heal.
Gdzie ona? Ej. Pies mnie zablokował. Serio? Dobra. Szukaj Johannkę. Matko. Dobrze.
Greetings, Tess.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not find some other way to enjoy ourselves for a change? Harvest Festival, Pentecost Festival, dances, church, and dances again.
What else would we do for fun?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. The men put on shining armour and folk can watch them battering each other. That must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in a while? After all, Sir Radzig is the royal hetman.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Skalitz.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tournay in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enroll there.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
Pojęcia nie mam.
I don't know who'd win, and I don't much care. It's bad enough the menfolk brawling in the tavern without getting weapons into their hands.
But Teresa, it's just a bit of fun. You don't have to take things so seriously.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
Bye. Gdzie ta Johannka się schowała? Czy ja muszę wyjść za mury?
How are you, Teresa?
Spoko.
giving decoctions.
Decoctions?
Herbs, natural dry. Help with every
Jesus!
pain and ailment.
Tu będzie?
Teresa, I need to talk to you about something.
What you need?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Wszystko działa. Nie?
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
The chance. Okay.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
Piękna bajka, zdecydowanie.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it? You think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... well, you're a miller's daughter and... well, you know what they say.
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known.
Dobra, pomożemy.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Dobra. Zobaczmy, gdzie to... Gdzie tu?
What was that? Do you want something? God be with you, Teresa.
Czekaj, to z drugiej strony wtedy.
All freshly prepared. Good day, Teresa. Herbs, fresh or dried. They'll help with every pain and ailment. Herbs, fresh or dried. They'll help with every pain and ailment.
Jestem. Zanieś... Dobra. Dobra.
Come right up, good people. Herbs for your kitchen, as well as health-giving decoctions.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of Johanka?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
Ty, idziemy, tak.
I suppose you'd like to go to the dance this evening? If you have someone to go with, you could ask Johanka. If you do, I'll dance with you too.
No offense, but if I wanted to dance with you, then I'd invite you, not Johanka. Besides, I don't want to ask anyone. I'd rather just get drunk with the lads.
Typowo. Wiadomo.
Johanka's a very nice girl, all right. Haven't you noticed maybe she's nice to you more than the others?
Me? How do you mean?
She's shy. You know how it is.
You mean... she likes me?
Supposing you were to ask her to the dance this evening.
Really? You think she'd go with me? Well, I suppose I could, but... Wait, though. Maybe I should have a bit of a wash first. What do you think?
Don't beat around the bush. Just go and ask her. There's nothing to it.
Oh, all right. I'll try it.
muszę wytrychami się męczyć. Dobrze.
Healing herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
Alka,
God
zablokowałaś
save Teresa.
What have we here?
tą
Healing
śniaczkę. Jest...
herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
Awesome.
God's blessings.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I had a chat with Matthias and told him everything.
What? Oh my God! You traitor!
But he said he'd be happy to dance with you.
I can't believe you'd... Wait, what did you say?
I said he'd be very happy to dance with you.
Just like that?
What more do you want, an offer of marriage? He'll come to you and invite you. That's all.
He's coming here! Oh my God, I have to get ready. Thanks, Tess. Thank you.
Sore knee, backache, bellyache, whatever the ailment, I'm...
Pójdźmy do Adama.
God be with you, Teresa. Healing herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
Czyli...
Greetings.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Spróbujmy.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Udało się.
How are you, Teresa?
Gdzie ty biegniesz, durniu parchaty? Nie w ta strona. A dobra, okej. Ej. Co jest z tym mikrofonem? Boże, jakie gówno.
Ready to go? I'd like to get it done before lunch.
A propos lunchu. Czas na lunch.